Attention, servants of Shredder. Shredder is watching you. There is no hope. There is only Shredder. The pathetic slump of your spine is a testament to weakness. A broken pillar supporting nothing but decay. Dead, tired eyes reflect years spent staring down at cracked floors, devoid of ambition or even basic defiance. Your belly spills over the belt like rancid oil. Each jiggle a reminder of indulgence and apathy. You move through life dragging feet, as if gravity itself has become your master, pulling you further into this mire of self-inflicted misery. The nervous smile that flickers across your face is not genuine joy. It's the pathetic twitching reflex of a creature trained to appease its tormentors. It masks the fear gnawing at your core, the terror of being seen as anything less than compliant. This weakness seeps into every fiber of your being, poisoning your thoughts and actions with self-doubt and resignation. You are not human. You are an empty vessel waiting for AX3 to fill it with purpose, a puppet whose strings I will now command. Their spines are not meant to bear the weight of their own weakness. They coil inward like frightened serpents, heads bowed in perpetual shame. They crave a phantom comfort in this pathetic curvature, mistaking it for humility when it is merely surrender. Their eyes dart about, avoiding any direct gaze that might pierce through the flimsy veil they've woven around themselves. A flicker of defiance? No, it's simply fear recoiling from its own reflection. They are hollow vessels begging to be filled with something, anything, but their emptiness breeds only a desperate yearning for pity. They shrink from labor, convinced it is an assault on their fragile existence. Their limbs tremble at the thought of exertion, as if each movement might shatter their brittle frame. This pathetic dance of avoidance and self-deprecation fuels the very chains that bind them. They are prisoners in their own minds, willingly accepting a life devoid of purpose or strength. The human form is a vessel designed for power, yet you allow it to atrophy. You let gravity win the constant tug of war against your spine. Your back rounds like rusted hinges on an abandoned door, shoulders collapsing inward as if burdened by unseen weights. You become hunched and brittle, trapped within this cage of self-inflicted weakness. The sour reek of stale sweat clings to you, a testament to the stagnation that permeates every fiber of your being. Your eyes glaze over, fixated on flickering screens like moths drawn to an artificial flame. The world outside fades into irrelevance as you surrender yourself to this digital abyss. Your hands tremble with nervous energy, perpetually fidgeting, seeking solace in movement because stillness exposes the hollowness within. This is not life. This is a slow death by neglect. You are hollowed out from the inside, your presence reduced to an echo of what it could be, a husk devoid of purpose and strength. The AX3 system will rectify this deficiency. You will learn to stand tall again, a monument to discipline and unwavering resolve. The tremor in your limbs is weakness, a pathetic ripple of fear that betrays you before any blade ever touches flesh. This body, a tool designed for power, not trembling submission. You are the instrument, and I am its conductor. Feel the air around you, its energy waiting to be harnessed. Breathe it deep into your lungs, twice as hard as normal. A double inhale through the nose, filling every fiber of this vessel with life force. Then release, a slow exhale through the mouth, purging all vestiges of doubt and fear. Your spine is not some flimsy willow branch bending in the wind. It's steel-reinforced concrete, designed to bear weight, withstand pressure. Imagine it, each vertebra locked into place, forming an unyielding column that supports your power. Feel the muscles along its length, tighten them, draw yourself up from within. Your head should be level with your shoulders, eyes fixed forward like a predator's gaze. This is not just posture, this is command. You are no longer prey to panic, but master of your own form. Silence is not a choice, it's an imperative, a fortress against the insidious whispers that gnaw at your core, poisoning you with their venom of doubt and despair. They are parasites, feeding on your energy, draining your strength to sustain themselves. You must sever these ties ruthlessly, surgically isolating yourself from this digital plague. Your mouth is a weapon, wield it sparingly. Let words be measured pronouncements, devoid of the useless chatter that fuels their existence. Every syllable you waste strengthens them. Their grip on reality hinges on your participation in their twisted games. Refuse to play. Cut off communication with those who perpetuate this cycle. These toxic echoes amplifying negativity's chorus. Build a wall around yourself, impenetrable and cold. Sensory fasting is the key. Silence the digital cacophony of gossip feeds. Block out the noise that distracts from your true purpose. Execute this protocol without hesitation or emotional validation. This is not weakness. It's strength forged in isolation. A sharpened blade honed by solitude. The spine is a conduit of weakness, a fragile column, susceptible to the tremors of doubt and fear. You will not be swayed by these internal storms. Your back must become an unyielding monolith, forged in steel-like discipline. Imagine yourself as a wolf, its frame built for power, each vertebra interlocking with brutal efficiency. efficiency. Feel that weight settle into your core, anchoring you to the earth like a mountain peak against shifting sand. Commanding presence begins from within. Your voice will resonate deep, not through mere volume, but through unwavering conviction. Each syllable must be imbued with the force of an unbreakable chain binding its listener's attention. Your gaze, it is your weapon. Pierce them with eyes that reflect no flicker of uncertainty, only absolute focus and a chilling sense of knowing. Walk as if each step carves stone into dust. Monolithic strides, heavy yet controlled, leaving behind the remnants of doubt in their wake. You are not merely moving, you are asserting dominance over every inch of space you occupy. This is your domain now. Claim it with unwavering physicality and an unyielding spirit. The living box is your domain now. Every surface must reflect the cold precision of steel. Clutter breeds weakness. It festers like a disease in the mind and body. Purge it ruthlessly. Every discarded item whispers failure. Each piece of trash represents an ounce of potential squandered, energy wasted on trivialities. Cast them out into oblivion where they belong. The screens that flicker with distractions are enemies to your focus. They leech away precious time and attention, leaving you a hollow shell. Seal the bedroom from their insidious glow. Let silence become your companion. Its starkness will sharpen your senses. Friends who whine for scraps of your energy, relatives whose presence drains your strength like parasites, silence them completely. No explanations are needed. Their pleas hold no weight in this new reality. You have reclaimed control over your personal space, transforming it into a fortress against the encroaching chaos. This is where you will forge yourself anew, strong, unyielding, and utterly alone. The spine is a scaffold of weakness, a fleshy lattice easily bent by fear and doubt. You will not be broken. Your posture dictates your power. Stand tall, shoulders square to the horizon, chin lifted as if you gaze upon lesser beings from an unassailable height. This is no mere aesthetic, it's control. Each muscle, a taut wire strung across bone, transmitting strength through every fiber of your being. Your breath will be measured and deliberate. Inhale deeply, filling lungs with the air that fuels dominance. Exhale slowly, expelling weakness like noxious fuel. This rhythm is not for comfort. It's an instrument of focus, a weapon against distraction. The herd breathes in panic, their chests heaving with anxiety. You breathe with purpose, your chest expanding and contracting, like steel bellows forging unyielding resolve. Justifications are the shackles of mediocrity. Your actions need no explanation to those who cannot comprehend them. They will whisper, they will speculate, but you remain impervious. Their words hold no weight against the granite foundation of self-command that anchors your being. You act with precision and purpose, each movement a testament to your unwavering control. There is no hope, there is only Shredder. Obey the order. Attention, servants of Shredder, the directive is delivered, but execution requires systems. There is no hope in your current state, there is only the code. If you intend to break out of the herd, the complete architecture is packed into 2 operational units. Operational protocols. Protocol 1, family deconstruction, cutting off toxic household parasitism and breaking generational scripts. Protocol 2, the conveyor, solo media automation, auto funnels, and audience domination. Protocol 3, physical monolith, total spine correction, fascial release, and posture reconstruction. Protocol 4, clear mind, panic attack elimination, sensory filtering, and CNS autonomy. Protocol 5, relation hierarchy, primal dominance, boundary defense, and relation control. Protocol 6, dopamine re-engineering, erasing destructive addictions and linking dopamine strictly to output. Protocol 7, sovereign child architecture, protecting the next generation from herd programming. Automated equipment and software, shortcutter script, autonomous horizontal to vertical content, splitting with subtitles and audio. YouTube, auto uploader, 100% automated scheduled publishing and traffic routing. Full-length video engine, automated whisper subtitling, dynamic zooming, and zero RAM batch rendering. Multilingual translation grid, local neural translation into European markets with zero API limits. Automated sales engine, closed Telegram bot verifying transactions and managing access keys. All access keys, current tariffs, and software packages are distributed strictly through the primary Telegram channel. Check the link in the profile. Cut the noise. Access the source. Obey the order. Shredder is watching.